guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another Halloween video for you. I am showing you how to do a last minute Halloween costume based on the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the new Netflix series. So if you want to see how to turn yourself into Sabrina Spellman, keep on watching. Okay, for Sabrina, I want to keep the makeup really fresh and young, so I'm starting with my Physicians Formula BB cream in light on a wet beauty blender. And after I blend that in, I'm going to use my Milk Makeup Concealer in Fair just to cover up any blemishes. And now I'm taking my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is Fair number 6, and I'm going to put this on my eyelids as my eyeshadow base, making sure to blend that in. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown, and first I'm going to make sure to brush all of my hairs up and make them nice and fluffy, and then I'm going to heavily fill them in just by stroking upward and making sure to blend. Now I'm just smoothing out my concealer, and I'm taking my Too Faced setting powder in Banana Cream, and I'm going to set my concealer on my eyelids. And a moment of appreciation for these super cute Hocus Pocus makeup brushes that I got recently. And I'm just taking my Too Faced Natural Love palette in the color Push Up. It's a neutral color, but I just want to add a little definition to my eyelids. And then I'm going to take my ColourPop No Filter Concealer and brighten up under my eyes, making sure to blend it in with a wet beauty blender, and then setting that again with my Too Faced setting powder. Now I'm going to take my Becca Hydra Mist setting powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. And I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, this is just a little sample size, and I'm going to warm up my face as well as slightly contour just my cheekbones, under my chin, my forehead, and around my nose. I do want to keep this a very natural look. And I'm taking my Too Faced Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo in Apricot in the Act, and I'm using the blush very heavily. I'm just going to give myself a nice flush on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. And now I'm going to use the highlighter side just to give a very natural glow on my cheeks, my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. Now I'm taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I want to do a very thin line, very close to my lash line, just to define my eye shape. And then when I reach the end, I'm just going to flick the liner out slightly. And I'm taking the highlighter from Apricot in the Act as my inner eye highlight, and then I'm going to set with my Do You Too Faced spray, which is in a faulty bottle, by the way. And I'm putting on a healthy dose of mascara with Urban Decay Perversion. And now I'm taking my ColourPop Luxe lipstick. This is in the shade Pinkies Up, and I'm just going to do a slight flush of this color on my lips, so I'm going to make sure I really blend it in. And then I'm going to top that with this Estate lip icing, and this is in the color Goody. And now that we're all done with makeup, we're going to move on to hair, and I'm just going to make sure to brush out my hair. And I'm taking my T3 straightening iron, and I'm going to use this to actually curl my hair. So I'm going to twist the straightening iron away from my face and pull down. This is going to give large barrel curls that Sabrina has, and so I'm just taking large sections, just kind of like going with the flow, not separating it too neatly. And again, I'm twisting, pulling away from my face and down all the way to the end of my hair. And I'm just going to keep repeating this motion until I reach about halfway back behind my head. And when I reach the back, I do have lots of hair, so it does help to clip the top section up while you are curling the underneath. And now that I've reached that halfway point, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. So you do wanna curl your hair away from your face. So when I switch sides, I'm going to switch the direction that the curl is going. And again, just taking large sections, twisting and pulling all the way down to the end of my hair. So you can see how this gives a really large barrel curl effect. And again, when I reach that back point, it's just a little bit easier to clip it up so that I can section my hair off a little bit easier. And again, just twisting and pulling down. These curls don't have to be very neat because we are going to adjust and fluff it up a little bit when we're done. And now that I've finished all of my curls, I'm going to run my fingers through them. I find this gives a better overall finished effect. And then I'm just going to touch up any spots that I feel like need a little bit more curl or that I missed a little bit. So again, I'm just twisting and adjusting my hair with my hands until I have the look that I want. And I'm taking this Kristen S signature finishing spray and just spraying that all over. And you can't be Sabrina Spellman without her signature headband. I literally just cut a piece of fabric out for this and I'm tying it around my head, leaving some pieces out in the front. And now that we're finished with hair and makeup, it's time to change. Luckily, you don't have to be Sabrina Spellman to find this outfit. I got all of my pieces at H&M. As long as you have a black A-line skirt, red off the shoulder sweater, and knee-high socks, you are good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this inspires you and helps you with your last minute Halloween costume. And if you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!